welcome to IP Study Video Lectures. Today we will discuss the 15th chapter of Grade 7 English Grammar. And the name of the topic is Position of Adverbs. As we all know, adverb is a word that modifies the meaning of a verb or an adjective or another adverb. In this chapter, we will mainly focus on the position of adverbs. Well, the adverbs can be of three main positions. It can be used at the beginning of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence before the be verb, or at the end of the sentence. But this is not so simple as they are governed by certain rules, which we will study deeply in this lesson. Before the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify adverbs of manner, place, time, frequency and degree. Apply the rules for placement of different types of adverbs in sentences. Let us study from this small example. I have milk for dinner usually. No, Rohan, the correct way of saying is I usually have milk for dinner. Now, here the teacher is correcting the placement of adverb. Well, in the first sentence, the adverb is used at the end of the sentence, which is correct technically. But as we discussed, that there are certain rules governed for the placement of these adverbs. Therefore, the teacher corrected by using I usually have milk for dinner, because when the adverb comes in the middle of the sentence, it is before the be verb. Let us read some sentences and find out why they are incorrect. We have rice for dinner usually. He slowly reads. He soon will be here. I am waiting still for Raghav. As you can observe, all of these sentences are incorrect because of the position of adverb, right? So in the first sentence, we have rice for dinner usually. As usually is an adverb here, we should put it before the be verb. We usually have rice for dinner. He slowly reads. Because it is modifying the verb reads, so it should be at the end of the sentence. He reads slowly. He soon will be here. Now it is telling where it is the adverb of time, so it should be at the end. He will be here soon. I am waiting still for Raghav. So again, this should be I am still waiting for Raghav. The adverbs in these sentences have been placed incorrectly, and the placement of adverbs is governed by certain rules in a sentence, which we will deeply study in this lesson. Let's go. Adverbs of manner are generally placed after the verb if the verb is intransitive, or after the object if the verb is transitive. You already know that transitive verbs are those which requires an object to complete the sentence, whereas intransitive verbs are those which do not require an object to complete the sentence. So, when the verb is intransitive, we put adverbs of manner after the verb. But if it is an intransitive verb, that means it has an object, so we put it after the object. She is crying intensely. He plays the guitar well. Here, in the first sentence, it was an intransitive verb, and in the second sentence, it was a transitive verb. So, in both the sentences, we have placed it after the verb. She is crying intensely. He plays the guitar well. So, in the second sentence, we have placed it after the object and not after the verb, because this is a transitive verb. Adverbs of place and time are also placed after the verb if the verb is intransitive, the ones which do not require an object, after the object if the verb is transitive. Again, the adverbs of place and time are also placed after the verb and after the object. Like, go there. It snowed that day. Adverbs of frequency degree, and sometimes adverbs of manner are normally put between the subject and the verb when there is only one word in the verb. For example, I always tell him to write properly. I quite like that teddy bear, right? So here we put adverbs in the middle of the subject and the verb when it is adverbs of frequency, degree, or sometimes adverbs of manner as well. I always tell him, I quite like that teddy bear. If the verb consists of a helping verb and a main verb, the helping verbs come before the adverb. Like, the girl had just entered the classroom. So here we have a helping verb and the main verb. So we can place the adverb in the middle of the helping verb and the main verb. If the verb is to be verb like am, are, is, was, or were, then we place the adverbs after the verb. For example, they are always punctual. The curry is just right. Right? So are, am, is, was, or were, we place it after the verbs. When an adjective or another adverb is modified by an adverb, the adverb usually comes before it. For example, he painted the wall quite effortlessly. This is a rather funny comic series. So when we modify the adverbs, another adverb or an adjective, it usually comes before, the adverb usually comes before them. The adverb enough is always placed after the word it modifies, but the adverb enough is placed after the verb it is modifying. For example, is the juice sweet enough? Is the cupboard large enough for all your dresses? The adverb only should be placed immediately before the word it modifies. Like, I have only 2 pens. He has studied only till 5 p.m. Right? So usually adverb, when it is modifying another adverb or adjective, it is usually placed before the adjective or adverb it is modifying. But the adverb enough is placed after the adverb it is modifying. The adverb only should also be placed right after the adverb or verb it modifies. Placement of adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency are those words which tell us how often an actions are done. If the sentence has a verb consisting of a single word, the adverb of frequency is placed before the verb. For example, Father sometimes helps me with my projects. So, when the verb consists of a single word, the adverb of frequency is placed before the verb. So, it has a single verb which is help, right? So, sometimes is placed before the single verb that is helps, right? If the sentence has a verb consisting of more than one word, then adverb of frequency is placed after the first word of the verb. For example, Father has sometimes helped me in my homework. So, if it has a helping verb or the main verb or 2 verbs, then we place the adverb of frequency after the first verb and before the second verb. The verb has helped consists of 2 words, and adverb of frequency sometimes is placed after the first word has. So, this was all about the position of adverbs, and this was all about adverbs for you. Keep revising, but before we go, let us do a quick recap. Adverbs of manner are generally placed after the verb if the verb is intransitive, or after the object if the verb is transitive. Adverbs of place and time are also placed after the verb if the verb is intransitive, and after the object if the verb is transitive. Adverbs of frequency, degree, and sometimes adverbs of manner are normally put between the subject and the verb when there is only one word in the verb. So that was all about it. Thank you so much for being with us and stay tuned for our next video lecture.